okay? So last week we talked about playing cards. So I would like to start with a card game. Okay, so I will share my screen with you and explain you my game. So let's see. Okay, so this is Angela's card game. So my card game for us for our class. And it's called My 5 Favorite Things. Okay, but actually, it's not about my favorite things, but about yours. Okay, so I will shuffle my cards and then I will draw a card. And depending on what suit it is, okay, so depending on if it's diamond or heart or clubs or spades, I will ask you for different things, okay? So, Esther, could you please tell me what 5 favorite things are we looking for when I draw hearts?
Things you like to do during the weekend.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Esther. Okay, and Dylan, what things will we look for with diamonds?
Thing you like to eat.
Very good. Okay, Barry, what will we look for with spades? What are the 5 things that we will want to know about spades?
Place you like to go to.
And that can be either in your city where you're living or all over Taiwan, okay? So whatever you want to say there. Okay, and Stella, what will we look for with clubs?
I can't see the screen.
Oh no, okay. Then maybe for now, Ryan, can you tell us?
Topic you like to talk about in your English classes.
Yes, thank you, very good. I will stop sharing for a moment and then share again, and hopefully then Stella can see it too. So just do this real quick. Okay, Stella, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I will shuffle. We'll just see if you can understand. Okay, so I am going to draw a card, and then Stella, I would like you to start. So can you please tell me your 5 favorite? I have to see. Oh, it's so you can check. What is it that I would like to know? Your 5 favorite?
What does it mean?
Okay, so now you have to find out what I will ask. Okay, so which suit is this? Do you know? Do you
Stella,
know?
see Angela's card? The card she is holding in her hand.
Oh, I see.
Do you know what suit is that? Do you know?
It's
Is it hearts?
no.
Is it diamonds?
I think it is spades.
Yes, very good. It's right. Yeah, it's spades. Okay, So now now you can check here. So I would like to know your 5 favorite places that you like to go to. So what is a favorite place of yours?
Stella.
It can be home, but maybe also maybe a place where you go to eat, or maybe a library. I know that you like to go hiking, so maybe it's somewhere to go hiking. So you can just tell us, what are 5 favorite places of yours?
Stella, unmute your mic and answer the question.
It's the department store.
Oh, okay. Very good. Okay. Do you have another favorite place?
The Hoha Mountain.
Oh, that sounds nice. Okay. And maybe one more? We can just say 3 favorite things. That's fine. What other place do you like to go to?
My home.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, great. Thank you, Stella. Okay, so then I will shuffle my cards again. Let's see. And then I will draw a card, and let's see. Ryan. Let me see. Okay, Ryan, what would I like to know from you? What suit is this?
Gloves.
Yes, very good. Okay. So I would like to know your, let's say 3, it's easier, your 3 favorite topics that you like to talk about in your English classes. So this can be in school, not just here, but in school or other English classes. What are your 3 favorite topics in English?
Basketball.
Okay.
And book.
Books, okay.
And game.
Oh, can you say the last one again, please?
Game.
Mm.
Video game.
Oh, video games. Okay, very good. Okay, I'll take some notes here. Okay. All right, thank you, Ryan. So, let's see. Then, here. Barry, I would like to know your favorite. Let me see. Oh, yeah, what suit is it?
Clubs of
Yes.
Ace.
Yeah, that's very good. Ace of clubs. Yeah, very good, Barry. Okay, so I would also like to know your 3 favorite topics in English classes. Can be this class or in school, wherever you go.
Books.
Mm-hmm.
Sports.
Mm-hmm.
Classmates.
Okay, classmates. Okay. So you like to talk also about maybe meeting people or talking to people in class. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Barry. Okay, let's see. Esther, then it's your turn. Okay. So I shuffled, and now we have. Which suit is this? Can you tell us? Hearts. Very good. Okay, so I would like to know your 3 favorite uh, things that you like to do during the weekend.
Read the novels.
Okay.
go hiking,
Mm-hmm.
and play games with my family.
Oh, that sounds nice. What kind of games?
Any games.
Okay, great, thank you. Okay, let's see, then we have Dylan. So I'm shuffling, and so I'm drawing a card. Let's see, Dylan, what suit is this?
Spade.
Yes, very good. Okay, so I would like to know your 3 favorite places that you like to go to. What are the
Library.
3 favorite places?
Library.
Okay, the library. Mm-hmm.
Park.
The park. Okay.
You.
The zoo.
Yes.
Did I understand that correctly? The zoo. So where all the animals are. Was that correct?
Dylan 在讲 Dylan。
嗯
Dylan 你刚刚最后
Taipei Zoo.
哦 Taipei Zoo。
Ah, yeah, the zoo. Mm-hmm. Ah, that's nice. Okay, perfect. So let's see. Then, did I leave anybody out? I think, Luke, can you help me? Is there somebody else? Did I forget someone? I hope not.
I don't think so.
Okay, great. All right. Then now I would like to, I will stop sharing, stop presenting here for a minute, because actually last time I had asked you to think about your favorite card games. So now in this class, I would like to collect the rules from your card games. Okay, so then each one of you can tell me about the name of their favorite card game and the rules. And I will write it down, and then we have a collection. So we have 5 games that you can later take home and try out and then play with your family or friends or brothers and sisters. Okay, so I will show you. Let me see. I will start to present again here. Okay, so then I hope that you have thought a little bit about your favorite game at home. So now we can collect it. Okay, we can collect some information. So let's start with Esther. So this will be your slide, okay? So your slide here, Esther's favorite card game. And now Esther, you can tell us, what is the name of your favorite card game?
Ghost card.
Ghost card. Okay. If I'm not writing it correctly, you just tell me, okay? Then I will correct. Okay. What is the goal of the game? Or let's say differently, how can you win this game?
The person is the first round out of the card is winner.
Okay, so the person who, can you say again, what does the person need to have or do in the first round?
Rounds out of the cards.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. So the person who has, or can you describe it to me maybe in a bit more detail, Esther?
Just took the other's card and and
Mm-hmm. So
took
one.
the other's card and the first um, um, um,
It's okay. You take your time. Mm-hmm. Okay, so somebody has to take cards. Is that right?
mm,
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I already get it. How many cards do you have in your hand?
4 to 7.
Okay, 4 to 7. I will start here. So each person gets 4 to 7 cards. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And took right or left card.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a ghost card, you can try to for for um for others.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I get 4 to 7 cards and I need to take one from the right and one from the left side.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so each person gets 4 to 7 cards and needs to take one card from the person on the left, probably. Person on the left, and one from the person
No, it's over. It's
on the
over.
right. I'm sorry?
It's on the left or right.
Or. Okay, thank you. Or. Mm-hmm. On the right side. Okay, and if it's a ghost card, what happens if it's a ghost card?
You may try to give other.
Then you can give one of your cards away.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you can, so we learned that word, you can discard. Mm-hmm. Discard one of your cards. Mm-hmm. One of, let's say, the cards in your hand. Mm-hmm. Okay. So do I want to have the ghost card? Is that good if I have it?
No.
No.
When you just have a ghost card, you are the loser.
Okay. So you don't want the ghost card. Okay. Mm-hmm. I can already put that here. The goal is to not have the ghost card, right? That would be one goal. Mm-hmm. If you have it, you lose the game. Okay. So how long do you play? How many rounds are there?
10.
10. Okay. I'll put that here. There are 10 rounds. Okay. Okay. So let me see. How do I know if I get 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 cards?
First, you need to 50, 52 point card to to delete to everyone.
Okay. First, I need you said a 52-point card, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 52-point card. And when I have that, what happens next?
And you need to delete to everyone.
To what do you mean when you say delay it to everyone?
To give everyone.
Okay. Okay. So and then you need to give all the cards, so to all the players, right? Okay. Give cards. Remember, so our new word for giving cards is dealing. So you deal. Yeah, and you need to deal all cards. Okay, so there is no, so you deal all the cards and then there is no pile in the middle left, right? So all the cards are in the game being played.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to find the same numbers card and put
Okay.
in the middle.
And the same number, okay? And then you can discard it. If you, let's say you have a 7 and you get another 7, you can discard the 7. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can discard. Okay. So, and then probably you want to discard all of your cards as fast as possible. Is that right?
Yes.
So you want to get, we can say get rid. Let me type that. You want to get rid of your cards. That means you don't want your cards. So you want to give all your cards away. Is that right?
Sorry, I can't see the screen.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I probably have to stop here for a moment. Can you see in the chat? I put you want to get rid of your cards. Okay, great. So it means that you don't want your cards. You want to give them away very fast. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm beginning to understand the ghost card game. Okay, am I leaving any rules out? Are there more rules?
No.
No, that's it. Okay. Wow, thank you, Esther. That's great. So I learned a new game already today. Let me see. So I will share here. So what we have is, so the goal is to get rid of your hand very quickly. But you do not want to have the ghost card in the end. If you have it, you lose the game. Okay, so that's the goal. That is how you can win or lose the ghost card game. Okay, and then the rules are, you said, so each person gets either 4, 5, or 6, or 7 cards. And then you need to take a card from the right or from the left person. So the one who's sitting right to you or left to you. And if it's the ghost card, then you can discard one of your cards. And you can also discard one of your cards, you said, if it's the same number. Okay. Does that sound correct, Esther? Did I understand that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, great. Well, thank you. Okay, so then I will save this and then let's see. Stella, maybe, would you like to share your favorite card game with us now?
My favorite card game is Big Two.
Big two. Like this? So the number two?
Yes,
Okay. How can you win or lose this game? What is the goal?
if you have no cards on your hand and you win.
Okay. Okay, you win if you are the first person to have no more cards in your hand. Very good. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the rules? How many cards do you have in your hand in the beginning?
It's 52.
Okay.
No, all of the cards is 52.
I see.
And and it will disturb that how many person do you have in this game?
Okay, so depending on how many players there are, you get more or less cards, more or fewer cards. Okay, so let's see, when you play this game, how many people are you when you play?
3 or 4 people.
Okay, so let's start here. When 3 people play this game, each person gets, how many cards does each person get if you're 3 people that play it?
It will have 17 cards.
Wow.
And if you had if you had
So are there 17 cards then all together in the game or for each player?
for each player.
Okay, wow, that's a lot of cards. So each person gets 17 cards. And then, so how do you discard? How can you get rid of your cards? Or what happens next? So each person gets 17 cards, and then what happens then? Oh, and you need to unmute yourself, Stella.
Stella， 你要打开麦克风。刚刚有人不小心把你的麦克风关掉了。
Yes, perfect.
And if you had clubs 3, you can get 18 cards.
Okay, so I see. So a club 3 or a 3 of clubs is a special card. 3 of clubs is a special card. Okay, so then you get 18 cards, or do you just get one more card so you have 18 together?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay, so a 3 of clubs is a special card, and you need to draw one more card. You have 18. Okay, so it's not a good card, right? Because we don't want cards, right? So the 3 of clubs is it's not a good card, is it?
Sometimes it's not a good card, but sometimes it's a good card.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, what other cards are there?
And the biggest one is spade 2.
Oh, the 2 of spades is also special. Okay, is the biggest card you said. Okay, what happens if you have that?
The rule is very complicated.
Oh,
so
I see.
I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe Luke, maybe you can help to translate?
大老二我已经忘记怎么玩了。OK，你大老二怎么玩？ I played it a long time ago, so I don't know the rules now. So
Do you have anything in mind?
Maybe you can, maybe I can do some research after the class,
Okay.
and you can have the next students tell you another
Yeah.
game. Okay.
Okay. All right. Then maybe Stella, we can maybe talk about it again next week, okay? And you can also maybe look for some more words, and the next week we'll talk about it again. I'm very curious about this game now. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I think if you type big 2, you may see some results.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it again next week,
Okay.
Stella.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Ryan. So can you now tell me about your favorite card game? What is the name of your favorite card game?
I think the name is Heart Sick.
Hot seat?
Seat.
Like where you sit?
It's HEART.
T. Like this? Hot seat?
No.
No.
It's Heart. Sick. SICK.
Oh, hot. Sick. Like sick, like you're not feeling well?
And the heart is HEAHEART.
Heart sick. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
Heart sick. Oh, okay. I get it. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Susan. Oh, heart attack. Okay. I get it. Thank you, Susan. Okay, heart attack. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Okay, Ryan, what is the goal in heart attack?
If your heart card in your hand is many. You will lose it.
Oh, so you don't want any hearts in your hand. Okay. So the goal, is that right?
If your hand had no card,
Oh,
you
cards.
will winner.
Okay. So also, so you have to have no more cards in your hand to win. Okay. You win if you have no more cards. Is that right?
In your hand.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what are the rules in heart attack? So how do you start? How does the game start?
If you have no more card in your hand, you will win.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then when you play heart attack, how does it start? So you shuffle the cards and then you deal, right? So you deal the cards. Everybody gets cards, right? How many cards do you get?
You want to see how many people play.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So how many people are you when you play this game?
4 people.
4. Okay. So if you are 4 players, then how many cards do you get? So when you are 4 players, how many cards do you have in the beginning of the game?
I think it's 50.
15.
15.
Okay. If you're 4 players, then each person gets 15 cards. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then what happens?
If your hand had no card, you will win.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how can you get rid of your cards? So how can you give your cards away?
You want to show your card, and if you were quickly to touch the card, you can you the you cannot take the card.
Okay, you can take cards, but how can you, so let's see, okay, these are my cards. How can I put one away? What is the rule? Can I just, because otherwise I just put them all away to win.
If you said the card is you said 4 and the card is 4, you want to touch the card.
Oh, okay. So I have to guess. I have to guess the number of a card.
Yes,
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, and do I guess the card from my player next to me?
in the middle.
Oh, in the middle. Okay. And okay, there is a pile in the middle. There is, oh, sorry. There is a pile. So that's the cards in the middle. There is a pile of cards in the middle. And if the person guesses the number of the card, then you can draw the card or you can put it away. What happens if I say it's a 4 and it is a 4? What happens?
You can take the card.
And I can take it. Okay. of the card, then you can pick that card up. Okay, but is that good or bad? Do I want to guess it right, or do I not want to guess it right?
You want to touch quickly.
Yeah, I want to discard quickly, yes. So I don't want to really guess it right? Because then I would have more cards.
You can't see your card.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that sounds interesting. Mm-hmm. So I see that we're almost out of time again already, but this is so interesting. So I'm not sure I understood it correctly yet. So I would really like to talk to you again next week about your card games. And also to find out about Dylan's and Barry's favorite card game. So if that is okay, then maybe next week we can talk some more about this. And maybe Ryan, you and Stella both can look again at how to explain it, the rules, because I'm really, really interested. I'd like to learn new games. And then next week we'll talk about it again quickly. And then also Dylan and Barry can tell me about their favorite card games. Okay, so for now, I will save this, but we will work on this again some more next week. Okay, so I will stop sharing here. This is really great. You did really great. You explained a lot of the rules, and that's very difficult. So really, really good. Okay, do you have any more questions? No? Okay, then, yeah, just have a look maybe again at your card games and how to explain the rules. And next week we will talk about them and also collect Barry's and Dylan's favorite game. And then we have 5 new card games, at least for me, 5 new card games that I can then play here in Germany. Yay! Okay, well then I hope you have a nice evening and you can now also do something relaxing, and then I will see you again next week, okay? Thank you, you did great today. Okay, see you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye.